The British monarchy has once again found itself at the center of a swirling storm of controversy, and this time, it's not just about royal protocol or public appearances. In a shocking turn of events, sources close to Buckingham Palace reveal that Prince Harry's name has reportedly been removed from a $100 million inheritance list drafted by the late Queen Elizabeth. Instead, the future of this financial legacy now rests squarely in the hands of Prince William, the Prince of Wales, further solidifying his role as the linchpin of the monarchy's future. Many royal insiders are pointing fingers at Meghan Markle, whose alleged influence and divisive actions over recent years have left Harry increasingly estranged from his family. This decision, some argue, is the culmination of years of tension, betrayal, and a growing belief within royal circles that Meghan has been a disruptive force in the family's unity. Prince Harry's fall from grace is not something that happened overnight. Once celebrated as the cheeky, fun-loving royal who charmed the public, Harry's image has undergone a drastic transformation in recent years. Following his marriage to Meghan Markle in 2018, the Duke of Sussex's relationship with his family began to sour. What started as subtle signs of tension, such as Harry and Meghan stepping back from royal duties in 2020, has since escalated into a full-blown rift. The Sussexes' controversial interviews, particularly their explosive sit-down with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, painted the royal family in a negative light, accusing them of racism and neglect. These actions, many argue, not only burned bridges but also cast Harry and Meghan as antagonists in the royal narrative. The late Queen, known for her steadfast commitment to duty and family, reportedly found it increasingly difficult to reconcile Harry's actions with the values of the monarchy. Royal biographers suggest that this growing disapproval may have influenced her decision to exclude Harry from the $100 million inheritance, a move that insiders claim was intended to protect the institution from further damage. For critics of the Sussexes, Meghan Markle has become a polarizing figure whose actions are seen as self-serving and divisive. From the outset, Meghan's entry into the royal family was met with both excitement and scrutiny. However, her apparent inability to adapt to royal life quickly became a point of contention. Meghan's repeated claims of mistreatment by the royal family have been dismissed by some as fabrications designed to bolster her public image while undermining the institution she married into. One of the most controversial moments came during the Oprah interview, where Meghan alleged that a senior royal expressed concerns about the skin color of her unborn child. While the Sussexes refused to name the individual, the accusation cast a shadow of racism over the entire royal family. Critics argue that this was a calculated move by Meghan to paint herself and Harry as victims, distracting from their own actions and decisions that alienated them from the monarchy. Moreover, Meghan's alleged attempts to control Harry's narrative have been widely criticized. From encouraging him to step back from royal duties to reportedly pushing for lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify, Meghan is often accused of prioritizing financial gain over family unity. These actions have fueled speculation that Meghan's influence has played a significant role in Harry's estrangement from his brother William and father, King Charles III. The decision to pass the Queen's $100 million legacy to Prince William is seen by many as a clear endorsement of his loyalty and dedication to the monarchy. As the heir to the throne, William has consistently upheld the values of the institution, earning respect from both the public and his family. Unlike Harry, William has remained steadfast in his commitment to royal duties, working alongside his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales, to support key initiatives and represent the monarchy on the global stage. Sources close to the royal family suggest that the Queen's decision was not made lightly. The late monarch reportedly held deep affection for both Harry and William but felt that William was better positioned to safeguard the monarchy's future. By entrusting him with this substantial inheritance, the Queen effectively demonstrated her confidence in William's ability to carry the royal family into the next generation. This move has further cemented William's role as the future king and a unifying figure within the family. Unsurprisingly, the reported exclusion from the Queen's inheritance has not gone unnoticed by Harry and Meghan. According to sources close to the Sussexes, the couple views this decision as yet another example of the royal family's alleged mistreatment. Harry, who has spoken openly about his struggles within the monarchy, is said to be deeply hurt by what he perceives as a betrayal by his grandmother. Meghan, for her part, has reportedly encouraged Harry to use this moment as an opportunity to further distance himself from the royal family. Critics argue that this response highlights Meghan's ongoing role in perpetuating the rift, with some suggesting that she sees the inheritance dispute as a way to solidify her and Harry's status as outsiders fighting against an oppressive establishment. The public reaction to this latest royal drama has been predictably divided. Supporters of Harry and Meghan argue that the couple has been unfairly targeted by the royal family and the media, with Meghan bearing the brunt of the criticism. They see the Queen's decision as a punitive measure designed to silence dissent and maintain the status quo. However, detractors of the Sussexes view the inheritance debacle as a justified consequence of Harry and Meghan's actions. They argue that the couple's repeated attacks on the royal family have left the Queen with no choice but to protect the monarchy from further harm. For these critics, Meghan's alleged manipulation of Harry is seen as the root cause of the ongoing tensions, with many calling for the couple to step back from public life altogether. The exclusion of Harry from the Queen's $100 million inheritance is more than just a family dispute, it's a reflection of the broader challenges facing the British monarchy. In an era where public scrutiny is at an all-time high, the royal family must navigate the delicate balance between tradition and modernity. By placing her trust in William, the Queen signaled her belief in the importance of stability and continuity, even at the cost of alienating her grandson. For Harry and Meghan, this decision marks yet another chapter in their ongoing struggle with the royal family. Whether they choose to respond with further public statements or attempt to rebuild bridges remains to be seen. However, one thing is clear, the legacy of Queen Elizabeth will continue to shape the future of the monarchy, even in her absence. As the dust settles on this latest royal controversy, the question remains, can the rift between Harry and his family ever be healed? While the Queen's decision to exclude Harry from her inheritance may have been intended to protect the monarchy, it has also deepened the divide within the family. For William, the inheritance represents a vote of confidence in his ability to lead, but for Harry, it serves as a painful reminder of what he has lost. At the heart of this saga lies Meghan Markle, whose role in shaping Harry's choices continues to be a point of contention. Whether she is a victim of an outdated institution or a catalyst for division, Meghan's influence on the royal family cannot be ignored. As the monarchy moves forward under King Charles III, the legacy of these events will undoubtedly leave a lasting mark on the institution and its place in modern society.